Hello and welcome to another movie about Bitcoin news. Bitcoin has gone up a little more. Yeah, it pretty much responded to the support zone and hasn't been able to break through and stay above resistance. Now let's talk about the two possible outcomes. I will explain why this could still be a good setup for a short trade, but please keep in mind that I wouldn't want to be on the short side. If the market goes up in 5 waves, what does that mean? You may remember that I told you in the earlier movie that we might get one more high here. That's the signal if we get it, okay? Because of this, it's important to know what the market is telling us. Check out my first movie from today if you want to learn more about the bigger picture. If you're new to this channel, that might be something you want to look into. Just click subscribe and I'll talk about the daily chart again in the next video tomorrow. We need to know where we are. But the bottom line is that yes, we could have hit bottom in a bigger wave to flat correction. That correction may have hit bottom here on September 6th, the following Friday, at around 52,600. I need to see a first 5 wave move up to be sure that the price really did bottom. The first wave, the second wave, and the third wave were all healthy. I told you earlier today in the last video that wave 4 wasn't healthy enough, but the market has been volatile all day. It's possible that wave 4 hit bottom and we're now in wave 4. In the last video, I wasn't sure if wave 4 was already in, but the fact that it spent the day consolidating in a sideways pattern makes it a good wave 4. Since this is where the peak of the third wave was, it always needs to be moved a little when we look at shorter time frames. If there was a third wave that topped here, we would have had an A wave, a B wave, a C wave, a D wave, and an E wave. This could have been a triangle. Yes, someone in our group asked me for why I now think the fourth wave is healthy. It's at least very close if we look at the length or duration of wave 2 and wave 4. That wasn't the case when I made my first movie today. Because of this, if the price had only gone up from where it was this morning, I wouldn't have really called this a fifth wave up. But let's just look at this box and compare the length of time. It's not exactly the same, but we're getting close, right? The first movie I made today was made while we were here, so it's not even half as long. Okay, so length of time. That's all right then. A fourth wave makes sense to me. We also had a break above this trend line or a rise. This rise could in fact mean it's a fifth wave. Since the move up is usually very fast after a triangle breaks, that could very well be the case. We'd like the price to reach $58,538 or $59,559,515 if this is the fifth wave. Even more can be added, but these are the next two levels to keep an eye on. In this case, the market is bullish. For me to be sure that the bulls are in charge, I need these 5 waves to go up first. That means we can add the next support zone to the chart for a set of 1 and 2. We've only reached the top in 3 waves so far as we're going up. We could have a negative count if we say that this is the first wave down. There may have been a second wave today. Wave first may have changed into wave 2. And the market may now be ready for a third wave down. A first break above support, on the other hand, shows that the bulls are trying. There is no such thing as a wave 2 unless there is a break below the start of wave 1. That was the high point of Monday. While I haven't broken that yet, we were very close and almost got it thrown out. I only want to tell you that the bears are having a hard time. It's not clear that the bulls have taken the lead yet, but as I've been telling you for the past few days, we need those 5 waves up to be sure that the bulls are back. Okay, we just need to be able to read the signs that they are coming back. I told you what the signal would be. We need to see that fifth wave now. That's why those 5 waves to the upside give us some clarity and proof. Okay, in that case, if we see that today, that will be very exciting because it means the bears probably failed to bring prices down. What will always have to happen is a pullback after a 5-wave move up. This is the first level of proof. And the stress test comes after the pullback. I can show you the next area of support, which looks like this orange box. If there is another drop, the market should be able to hold it. That would be great then. An even lower low should be kept by the market. It shouldn't happen, but it should. After that, we can keep an eye out for prices to go up. That's all the news about Bitcoin right now. I hope you liked the news. Please click like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Also, if you like the videos a lot, please check out the channel membership. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter for more posts. Thanks for seeing it. Goodbye.